And we're back for another exciting episode of Where's My Recap? I have no idea why I'm whispering. No idea whatsoever why I'm whispering. But I'm not whispering anymore. It's Tuesday. It's DA. We're about to recap this thing. You know what's going on. Get your cousin on the phone. Tell your cousin, say, hey, G, I know you ain't got nothing to do. It's Tuesday. You ain't got no job. But go ahead and share the recap. Because if you don't share the recap, you lose. How do you lose, DA? I have no idea how you lose if you don't share the recap. But I do know that you don't get the vital information that I am about to convey to you. I don't know what vital information that is. I just know that it's Tuesday. We're going to recap Friday. We're going to have some general conversation. I want y'all to slide in and talk to me. I'm trying to figure some things out on, you know what I'm saying, on what needs to be done and what doesn't need to be done, and possibly what needs to be done don't need to be done. So if it need to be done and it ain't getting done, then do it. I have no idea what none of that meant. Just seriously, I was just rambling. I was just rambling. So really quick, man, let me tell y'all how shameful I am. Because I'm quite shameful with this. So as you see right here behind me, we hit $8.99. So in a last-ditch effort to get this thing to 900 so I could talk about it on the Tuesday night recap, bring some excitement to your Tuesday, I put up some posts, man, trying to get to 900 subscribers, man, so we can have that thing, man, and we can celebrate that. But more than likely, we'll celebrate it tomorrow. You know what? Right when I get off the live. That's when it's going to happen. That's when it's going to happen. I think it's going to it's going to hit 900 right when I get off the line. Rose, DP, what it do? How y'all feeling? It's Tuesday. It's the recap. I tried to hit 900 subscribers, but it didn't happen. I'm disappointed. I'm talking about I started begging. I almost sound like Keith Sweat. Please go on over to YouTube and subscribe. One of these days, I'm going to leave the drugs alone. Shout out to Keith Sweat, man, for singing through your nose for 30 years and got the ladies with moist panties. Hey, so check this out, man. So Friday, when the live ended, we were still stuck at 898. And, you know, 898 with a goddamn bullet. That's what happened. And I was saying to myself, like, man, bro, I'm ready to hit the road to 1K. I know I posted a few weeks ago, but, I mean, that's a real big accomplishment for me. So I just kind of been, like, focusing my time on that, the way that I shoot, the things that I shoot, how purposeful I am. We getting ready to, we 899, we getting ready to be 900 with a bullet. The road to 1K is real. I need to get to 1,000 subs for me. I don't know why I need to get to 1,000 subs for me, but that would be my validation. So if you are here right now, don't waste no time, man. Share this live and tell somebody to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I Just Want to Talk podcast on YouTube. I'm grateful to all 899 of you all, man. If I can get serious for a minute, I remember when I started this thing, I didn't know what it was. I just wanted to talk, literally. I just wanted to talk. My wife got tired of talking to me. Couldn't talk to my family because, you know, they just tired of hearing the shit. DP was like, you know what, man? You talk too damn much. Shut up. And I was like, well, you my brother. You're supposed to tell me that. Either way, I love my brother. Love him to death. But check this out, man. I did not know what I wanted this to be, man, when I started this, to be honest. I didn't know what podcasting was. I actually was just on the phone with DP 20, 30 minutes ago. We was having this conversation. And I'm going to get to the recap. Just so let me ramble for a little bit because this is my heart speaking right now. I remember when I first walked into Anwar Asante's portion of the library, and he set me down, man, and we was chopping it up back and forth, and I was telling him that, you know what I'm saying, I felt like I needed to be doing something worthwhile, and you know, as we talked, he realized I was doing more talking than he was, and he was supposed to be teaching me. He was like, man, I think podcasting would be really dope for you, and I didn't know what a podcast was. And so he filled me in on the information of what a podcast was and how to podcast and all things podcasting. And I fell in love, bro, right there on the spot. So I say that to say, for it to be 899 of y'all who come on and listen to me talk about this bullshit, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. And this is the beginning 1,000. I think we might even do a line. Let's do a DP. Let's do a line of I'm not crying. I'm seriously not crying. I'm just hot. Sir Mike tried to close me off in this joint, and I'm upset. I want to go grab him, but he be lifting weights and shit. He might roll my big ass. I want to do a line, man. The 1K Club. The 1K Club. I don't know how much that's going to cost me. I'm pretty sure it'll be quite expensive. But, I mean, if you are one of the 1K, man, share this live and just type 1K. And I'll screenshot them all, and I'll reach out to you individually. Again, I don't know what this is going to cost me. And then when I say me, I mean DP. This nigga's always in here like, let me go buy this for the podcast studio, buy that for the podcast. So we're going to let DP fund this. I'm going to be honest. You know, I'm saying I don't know what it's going to cost me. It's not going to cost me a fucking dime. I got a rich brother, and I can do whatever the hell I want as long as he's still rich. And he's been rich for a long time. Again, I'm just joking. If y'all try to run up on my brother, I promise you, it's like 7 guns in here right now. I'm not going to do the Ja Morant, even though I am not in the NBA. I'm not going to flash what I got. Just know, chitty, chitty, bang, bang. So long story short, man, road to 1K is real. We at 899. We should be at 900 by the end of this live. It's a big deal. I appreciate y'all, man. Again, Sir Mike is in here. This nigga just closed the door, and I'm already feeling like I'm on the pulpit on a Sunday. Touch your neighbor and say, turn on the air. I don't know why y'all listen to this bullshit. Like, I'm so serious, bro. Like, y'all actually sit at home in front of your TVs, your laptops, your cell phones on Tuesdays and hear me do this. Hey, man, shout out to my big brother Bam, man, real quick. This weekend, I'm going to be posting some stuff up on the TikTok channel. Y'all got to get you some of that jerk sauce. Hands down. Man, listen, if you haven't had the pizza or the wings or the jerk gyro or the 7-bean stew, I don't even know if that's what he's calling it, ham hocks, the greens, what am I missing, Bam? The ice cream. Jesus, if you haven't had Jerk Boy's mild jerk sauce, you're missing something in your life. You know what? As a matter of fact, call your daddy right now. You know, those who have non-custodial fathers, I would know because I'm one. Call your daddy and be like, you know what I'm missing? He gonna say, you missing me? No, motherfucker, I'm missing that Jerk Boys from CG Foods too. Bam, Cleveland Grime sauce. And I need it in my life right now. Give them the website, www.cgfoods.com, man, and get you some of that jerk sauce. Man, listen, when I tell y'all I jerked everything, Pint almost put me out this weekend. It was Mother's Day weekend. We called it the Jerk Jimerson Family Special Mother's Day weekend. I put jerk on shit that jerk wasn't even supposed to go in just so I could see if the flavor was real. If y'all think I'm playing, my wife is right in the comments. She will tell you. My wife will tell you I jerked every goddamn thing this weekend except my member. And she handled that. Stay out of my business. See, that's y'all problem, bro. Y'all be in my business real bad. Y'all be in my business real bad, and I hate that for you. Meanwhile, I'm the one who always putting y'all in my damn business. Oh, DA, shut up. Stop rambling. Okay, so check this out. This sauce is so good. Like, when I pulled the chicken off, I did, like, some breasts. I did some wings. Like my wife was like, baby, this is it. She said, tell Bam. I said, check this out. You don't tell me to tell another man nothing, okay? But what do you want me to tell him, babe? I don't know. This shit is crazy. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I really, really, truly don't know what I'm doing half the time, man. But either way, man, my big homie got some jerk sauce, man, that's out of this world. I can't make it up, and I wouldn't even if I could, because if it was nasty, like Keith Lee say, I'm going to tell you if your shit's nasty. I opened it and literally was like, I just washed my hands too, so don't judge me. F y'all. I tasted it, bro, and just the taste on its own. I saw this nigga put the jerk sauce on a Big Mac. I was like, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to marinate it, but he ate it on the live and told somebody, hey, get the hell out of my live, and pointed the finger at him like he was their daddy. It's probably was. He's probably spanking that ass. Let me stop playing. I don't know who that was in the background in Bam's video. Bam, don't kill me. You know, I've been knowing you for such a long time, man. I love you. I got a whole ton of respect for you, man. And truly, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, bro, I'm proud of you. Like, literally proud. As if I was your big homie. Yeah, that's real. Like, it ain't too many of us doing what you doing, brother. So keep it up. Don't deter. Just like you always tell me, don't slow down and don't give a fuck what nobody say, because you killing it in your lane. Yeah, we all aspire to be like you. So either way, man, off the Bam's love train, I'm sick of this nigga jumping in my lives, telling me to tell people all of this stuff that he want them to know that I made up out of the goodness of my mind, and it fell off my heart, or however which way that happened. So Friday, man, we had Mars in the building. Mars is a coworker of mine. I work with her out of Chicago. If anybody knows what I do, then I got to kill you, because I sell drugs. That's what I'm doing in Chicago when I go up there. But if you don't know what I do, then you didn't hear me say that I'm a drug dealer. How about that? Reformed. And Dr. Deb was a friend of hers. When I tell y'all, they slid through the spot Friday and went brazy. I'm a blood now. Nigga, yeah, one of them. Real thug all day in my Kevin Hart voice. Kevin Hart doing crazy things right now, man. He got songs and stuff that he's producing, and, you know what I'm saying, looking out for Jamie Foxx and his family and getting them all together. So, yeah, man, shout out to Kevin Hart. But I just did the Kevin Hart. Real thug all day, every day, by myself. You want to go night-night, nigga? Bam's going to go night-night if I don't get some more damn jerk sauce. That's what I need. Bro, you know what? I don't want to even keep talking about the jerk sauce. I just don't. But I'm just going to make just one more thing. Like, one more thing. When I tell y'all this chicken was damn fire, I think Pint, like ate all of my chicken. I'm serious. I think that's what happened. Like, because I didn't see it in the refrigerator this morning before I left for work. And she was woke. She tried to blame it on Donovan, but I was just like, nigga, where the hell is the chicken? And she, baby, I got cold in my eyes. I'm sleepy. Yeah, motherfucker, let me come back to that refrigerator. Ain't no chicken in that goddamn refrigerator, and we gonna have a real issue. Yeah, in public. Real issues on Facebook and YouTube. Catch a domestic. Go to jail. Get out. Get some more jerk sauce. Okay, I'm done. Okay. I gotta stop doing that. So anyway, we had Mars and Dr. Deb in the building. Mars is going to school to be, I said I wasn't going to say nothing else. Jerk chicken Alfredo quesadillas is all I'm saying. I said I wasn't going to say nothing else. Made by Bam's Jerk Boys CG Food 2 sauce. If you don't know, motherfucker, you going to know soon enough, because I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do it how I was supposed to do it. I didn't do the step-by-step thing, you know, like they do it on TikTok when they seasoning it and they telling you what they using. Yeah, I sent Bam the video that I had, and he said, motherfucker, don't use other seasonings when you use my sauce. And I was like, big bruh, I'm sorry. It's just what I know to do. Anyway, when I do it again, because it just went so fast, like Pint ate all of the food. She ate all of the quesadillas, and then she ate all of the chicken the next day. I'm sick of it, man. You know what I'm saying? My wife beats me and eats all of my chicken. Yep. I said it out loud. She beats me. And then she eats all of the jerk chicken. You know what, Bam? I'm starting to believe it's your fucking fault. I don't know why it's your fault that my wife beats me, but the fact that I had Jerk Boys sauce, marinade, jerk sauce on the food, that's why, that other jerk seasoning. I feel like that's why my wife beats me, because she loves your seasoning, Bam. And she wanted you to actually make the Alfredo quesadillas, but I hit that fucking home run, bucko. You're not the only one who can cook, you bald head fuck. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a lot of love for Bam. That's like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Because he can cook his ass off, and I hate it. Because I can't cook as good as he can, and he light-skinned. He got damn fucking Steve Harvey mustache. It's the worst thing. He comes in here talking loud and sitting on my goddamn couch. Get out, Bam. Bring me some goddamn sauce back and some more pizzas, because every time I get them, they gone. Hey, I got more pizzas than y'all, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. I got a lot of Jerk Boy pizzas. Yeah, I'm him. If you don't have these, you know, Bam, this motherfucking Tuesday night recap is not about you and your damn pizza and your damn sauce. Get your ass out of here. See how you could just kick people out when you own shit? Like, ain't nobody even in here. Like, you just kick people out. Like, how you gonna kick him out of a public service, which is Facebook and YouTube, after you begging everybody to come because you sit at 899 goddamn subscribers trying to get to 900 so we can go on the road to 2K. So anyway, Dr. Deb was in here Friday, and man, we kicked the conversation off talking about Miami. Miami being a city girl. I don't know which one of the city girls she is, but she one of them, real bad. Caresha, please. This is her. Let me scroll this thing up and make it smaller a little bit so you can read it. So this city girl says that she doesn't want her daughter living a city girl lifestyle. That's what Caresha, please said. And you know what I said? Caresha, please, shut the hell up. How is it even remotely possible that you are out here in the world promoting a lifestyle to everyone else's children, but then you got the nerve to get on social media and say that that's not what you want for your child? Hey, man, so the link is in the descriptions. I believe it's on YouTube as well as Facebook. Jump in here. Let's talk about this if you choose to. If not, kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? I love you. I need you. But you ain't shared this yet. How do you know, DA, that they ain't shared it yet? Because I got Facebook open right here on this other screen. Even though it ain't whole nother screen. It's just like a little thing. It's like another, when you open up the two windows. It ain't no other screen. I don't have that kind of MacBook money. Apple ain't paying me. But Apple, you can come sponsor this shit and become a part of this. Either way, jump in here because Miami says she's very delusional, Daywood. She says that she doesn't want her daughter living a city girl lifestyle. And I don't think that's fair because you are pushing this rhetoric to other 10 to 25-year-old women. Now, you might say, hey, she's 25. She's got a mind of her own. But, hey, man, listen. The platform in which Miami speaks, and then even Caresha, please. This is like it's becoming law with a lot of these women. And I don't want to get too serious because it'll run y'all away. God damn it. I watch the numbers every time I shoot, and it just distracts me when y'all up in here in the 30s and then y'all leave me down to the ones. Is it the ones? The tens? The tens would be the ones. I ain't been in math class that long ago, but down to the ones. So I won't get too serious. So here, let me wave my hands and talk loud and say fuck and shit. Damn. I don't know why I go on these rants, man. Y'all got to save me. So yeah, it's weird, man, because this is the platform that a lot of women get their information from. You might say, well, what women are that? The majority of y'all. Caresha, please, real bad. I hate that for you right now. Yeah, all of that other stuff y'all be saying. This gets crazy. And I don't think that we as a society should be looking at these people saying, hey, this is law, but Caresha, please, is a big deal. She said she wants Diddy to piss on her, and she had Kevin Gates in there talking about what he does sexually, and she was just, Caresha, shut the hell up. Your girl's going to be a city girl. How do you know she's going to be a city girl, DA? Well, I don't know. That's an accusation, so let me clear my voice up and speak with a professional tone. I don't know that Caresha Please's daughter is going to be a city girl. But the likelihood of that shit happening is real. I'd say 97%. That's a very high percentage, by the way. She could reform, not want to be a city girl no more, send her baby to private school, and it would change everything. It would change everything. You know what, DP? I don't give a damn what you disagree with. How about that? Yeah, because you're not here to argue with me, so I could just not read your comments, buddy. How about that? Yeah. What you gonna do? Call in? Huh? It ain't like the description is right there. Let me go back, man, because I just been rambling for so long. I don't want to dip back too far, man. I am officially at 900 fucking subscribers. I don't really know. Pause. If that was like too weird, clapping my hands to my face. I saw that and I was like, man, DA, you can see yourself. It looks a little suspect. Stop doing it. It's crazy. I am officially at 900 subscribers, man, right here on.
Oh,
shit, Big Bro in the building. Big Bro in the building. Hold on. Hey, look, y'all give me 2 seconds. Big Bro just popped in. I'm talking shit. Man, this man brought a whole fucking coming by. Man, look, man, y'all, I swear to God, I didn't script this shit. I swear to God, I didn't script this shit. Hey, hold on. Let me flip the camera. Let me get another camera on, bro, real quick, man. Y'all know the vibes. Give me 2 seconds. Bro, what the?
You was shouting down. You was sweating. I said, let me come here.
Oh, shit, this nigga there.
I said, let me get some ice cream.
It's always the coldest when it happen that way.
I'm watching the game.
It's always the coldest when it happen that way. Hey, man, look, y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me get another fucking camera on. How about that?
You was showing so much love.
Bro, like, I call a spade, man.
I had to come through.
I call a spade.
I said, the man is sweating, and it's hot in this motherfucker for real.
I'm finna turn some AC on, man. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Stick with your boy.
I had to give you some ice. I said, man, the man in there sweating. Look like he about to pass out.
That shit, wow. I don't know if my brother left, if he's still here. I'm finna freeze you, Mike, if you're still here. You know, I'm a fat motherfucker, man. Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh, my goodness. Huh?
You need some water?
Alcohol. Beer.
No beer.
Man, what the hell kind of podcast you running here?
Hey, man, this ain't Drink Champs, man.
Well, we're going to have to fix that.
Yeah, when that sponsorship comes.
Hey, water then shit, I guess. That's all you got.
Water, that's all.
Yeah. I might drink a jar of jerk sauce.
Man, don't do that now.
I might drink a jar of sauce, baby. Oh, my goodness, man.
Hey, it's some cold wine in here.
No, just give me the water. I'm sitting there watching the game. I said, "Oh man, this man showing so much love. Let me get out here. He look like he's about to pass. He in there sweating. Let me get to him."
I do not want them to think that was fucking.
Not at all.
Like, at all. I do not.
Hey, I fucked you up with that one,
bro. Cause it's just like the Tuesday joint. I just be in here. The Tuesday joint, I just be in here bullshitting. I know y'all done left. I know y'all done left. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm gonna pop up on it.
Got the man in the building. They can see you drinking water too, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. It should be from Tito's.
Man, I got the owner of CG Foods in the building, man. Shout out to bruh.
On the pop-up.
On the pop-up. It's always best when it happens that way.
Showing so much love. I said, let me shoot out here and think of some ice cream, man. I said, this man in here, he look like he about to pass out.
No, man, it just be...
It's hot in here, I'm sweating.
It's warm. It's always warm. I just turned the AC on. You keep changing your levels, man. You got my cameras tweaking like, oh, shit. I guess it would have made sense to give you a mic, huh? Still, man, sell that sauce.
I'm here to listen.
Sell that sauce, man.
Yes, sir.
Sell that sauce, man. Sell that sauce. Man, y'all, I got the owner. I got a CEO sitting in my podcast studio. That's a big deal. Hey, they can see you, motherfucker. You just standing there looking dumb. Say something.
It's your show. This Tuesday night recap. I come to watch like everybody else.
Oh, man. See that, man? He popped through the door, man, with a whole case of jerk sauce.
Two cases.
Popped through the door with 2 cases of jerk sauce. I'm talking. He popping the door.
Don't get the ice cream.
Now he talking about some, oh, this your show.
Don't get the ice cream.
Got the ice cream in here.
Hey, you were showing so much love, man. I had to pop in.
Big bro, like my wife. Oh, you know what? Let me mirror this too real quick. My wife is in the chat, baby. You could either call on, jump on, or just tell Bam, like, cause it's, bro, we jerked everything this weekend. That was them quesadilla joints. So it's gonna pop up. You'll be able to see the comments down there. Like, bro, them quesadillas was fire. Oh, how do we order, Bam? How do we order?
www.cgfoodsnc.com. CGFoodsInc.com, or you can just inbox me if you're in town.
Or you could just talk in the mic as well.
www.CGFoodsInc.com. If you're in town, just inbox me. I will deliver.
She she is out of Florida. So it would behoove you to, man, that jerk sauce, we put that shit on everything. It's better than Frank's.
Oh yeah, I do everything from jerk sweet potato pies, cheesecakes, ice cream. You can use it as a marinade, a condiment, a dipping sauce, a finishing sauce. It's the world's best all-purpose jerk sauce. Everything.
It is the world's all-purpose.
Let me see. We got some right here. Let's see. We got a few jars. What we got here?
Man, this man just popped a new box.
Yeah, we got.
So just
sauce.
sit back and get comfortable.
We got sauce.
And then this is your talking.
Yeah, we got plenty of sauce. We got sauce. We got cases. We got plenty of sauce.
Plenty of sauce in the building.
I seen the CG food signal go up. I had to fly out here. I had to come take care of my man.
Hey, man, sometimes you got to put that signal up. Hey, man, real quick, I'm going to flip this camera. Oh, and put my hat back on. I need a haircut.
You too?
Man, shit. Let me flip this camera around, man, so y'all can see what the fuck is going on in here. I don't know if y'all have seen these yet. I don't know who have had the pleasure of this. You sitting at home right now and you like, wait, jerk ice cream? Listen. I don't want to fuck your head up. Like, you have to be able to wrap your mind around the flavor of sweet and spice. I wouldn't even give it to another ethnicity to say, hey, well, they do this all the time. You just have to try this. This is real. This is very real. And it goes fast. I'm talking about this is, man, what is this? The little 10 quart?
Half pint.
A half a pint.
8 ounces.
8 ounces. Man, I bullshit you not. I had 2 of them. And I had 2 of them in the sense that they came and then they went quickly.
And also that's the jerk vanilla bean. We got a jerk butter pecan.
So you got a jerk butter pecan coming.
Yes. No, I got it.
Oh, it's you already. Oh, so is that's what this is? Or you just brought me the vanilla bean?
The vanilla bean.
See, this is what happens with black people.
I ate it all. I was testing it.
This is what happens with black people. It gets real quick. You bring them into the spot, man. Oh shit, he got the slides on, so we ain't gonna do that angle.
Oh yeah, I was watching the game. I just broke out the house, man.
We ain't gonna do that angle.
You needed help. You was hot.
Listen. On Coming to America, he said the boy got his own money. The man is wearing his own damn clothes. Y'all know this is a very real thing. The man got his own damn clothes on. I don't know what to do with that.
You do too.
I don't know what to do with that, man. Listen, I do not have that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear him now? So, Ben, when you speak, like be intentional into the mic. Give them that website where they can get it at one more time.
www.cgfoodsinc.com.
There you go.
For the world's best all-purpose jerk sauce.
Man, listen to what he said.
You can put it on anything.
Talk your shit.
We do it in ice cream, pies, cakes, cheesecakes, whatever.
Whatever you want to put it on there. Man, big bruh. So I marinated it today because, we talked on the phone a few weeks ago. You was telling me about the chicken. You was like, man, yeah, I'm leaving it in there 24 hours. And then when I cook it, man, this shit going to be good. So I'm like, well, shit, that's what he do. That's what I'm going to do.
Well, when I do mine, it's like I do 48 to 72 hours when I do mine. But I'm selling it because I want the flavor to be all the way through and through.
Somebody said you need to hit him with a recipe book next. Man, we ain't selling family secrets around here. Grab me a pizza. He don't have none on tap. But if I'm getting them for what I'm getting them for, yesterday's price is not Bam's price.
You got to add on.
I'm running the price up on them. Listen, they fire, bruh. Like, I mean, I would legit do that though.
You
like,
had a jerk bratwurst pizza yet?
I ain't had a bratwurst. See, man, you don't create new shit on my show. And then you had them thinking that it's something that I done had, and then it's like
you didn't have it.
Right, but I'm saying then they think I got it on tap, and then when I be like, oh, I got them bratwurst pieces, and they like, nah, nigga, we heard them tell you right on the live that you didn't have that type of shit. Quit acting like you him when we know you not him.
Hey, you can get it. All you got to do is call.
Man, listen.
Make it happen.
www.cgfoods.com. inc.com. www.cgfoodsinc.com. Hey man, I listen. This wasn't the plan, big bruh. You throw the link. Oh, you know what? This is why I love Rose. Like my people, bro, they're official.
Hey, you showed so much love. I had to shoot. I'm like, man, I'm finna pop up. He gonna be, he ain't gonna believe. I'm finna pop up. Don't let that milk put it in the freezer.
Oh yeah, I gotta do something with it. Oh no,
Probably gonna eat it though.
that's gonna happen. We not even finna mince words with that. That's definitely gonna happen. I just can't tell my wife and then everybody who
Yeah, don't let nobody know.
Yeah, no, we can't let nobody know about that. Let's just add that. Let's add that right there. There you go. That's on the screen. So we're gonna leave that up on the screen for everybody. Man, again, this was unscripted. Please forgive me. Y'all know I was just in here entertaining y'all how I do, man, on a regular Tuesday night. Big Bruh popped in. We what is the news? Big motion. We big motion in the town. We big motion in the town, man, from podcasting to cooking to clothing.
Building brand.
Man, shout out to Bag Baby Jordo. He got a new drop coming. Shout out to my young blood, Shantori. Shantori, I can't think of your last name, but it's that boy Tori on IG, that boy Terry on Facebook. Shout out to Tommy Sherman. Shout out to Green Thumb Lawn Care Service. They got a crazy raffle going on right now, man. You could buy $5 raffles and you can get $100 worth of lawn service. That's a big deal. I would ration that out. I'm pretty sure Smokey gonna run the prices up on his cut. Oh yeah, no, I charge $75 to cut 2 acres. Okay, yeah, all right, Smokey. But you can get some crazy custom like apparel. Hey, listen, reach out to Arthur Coble. Go to his page, Arthur Coble. Go to Megan's page. I think she shared it as well. I shared it maybe about an hour ago. Man, we big motion in Joliet. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. Like Joliet is putting on a show right now, man, and we getting busy. I don't want to lie. Gambino is really the only music in the town. I know True just came home. I don't know if Renzo got new projects going on. Man, we got storefronts. Tyrell Hundley doing his thing downtown with the sneaker store. It's crazy.
You got Roll With It. You got Roll With It doing the egg rolls.
Roll With It doing the egg rolls. The Richardson cat, he downtown.
Yes, doing his thing.
He got a restaurant front downtown, like right there where the water fountain used to be. He's right there. Go check that food out.
Man, he bought my first case.
He bought your first case of jerk?
First case.
Man, look, big motion.
Supporting.
Big motion. Hey, Vanna just graduated from college. Big motion, Vanna. Vanna just graduated from college. The CMOS lady. Yes, killing them on two fronts, man. CMOS, and she graduated from college, man.
Right, Vanna got everything.
Man, big bruh. What we missing? We got it all, man. This city, man. I love my city, bro. Y'all be talking crazy, bro. This city, man, shout out to all the drivers. Taddy coming on the music. Taddy Guapo, I think that's his name.
Don't forget, what's the young boy doing this thing, man, out in Cali. He here now.
Find it, man. I know you old as hell.
Yes.
I know you old as hell. Man, photography, man. I'm trying to get to anywhere close where you at, bro. Photography between I'm finna hit this nigga in his throat. Tory McGee, between my brother Remus Jones, Eyes Wide, Eyes Open Photography. Oh, shout out to Scotty. Yeah, no, he went to church with my wife. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scotty. Man, listen. I'm talking about everything. Speaking of CJ, man, somebody tag folks in this. Tell them I said come sit down in the damn podcast studio. You know what? And I've been meaning to reach out to Cuz like the whole way. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, bro. Somebody, if you in here, man, and you got ears on this, man, and y'all know CJ, y'all know of CJ, y'all can put a bug in his ear. Tell him, say, I just want to talk. Say, come sit down, man. Let me get an interview. Or whoever. Let whoever get the interview. But somebody get on, man. But definitely come sit down, man. Let's have a talk, man, and we can just chop, man, because we big motion in the town right now. This man just pulled up to my fucking podcast studio with cases of jerk sauce. And it's got his label on the front. Bro, I am so enamored by you right now, bro. Like, man, that is a big fucking deal.
Well, right now, we hustling out the trunk, baby. We making it do what it do.
Man, that's a big deal, Bam.
We gonna get to it, man. Any way possible.
Damn. That is the man got his own clothes.
Coming out the trunk, man. We off the website. We going to the stores.
What you say? You P95? You out the trunk with it?
We used to have next. We got now. Right now, we in the building.
Man, we in the building. We finna. Listen, man, I can't make this up, man. And I'm sorry for not reading y'all comments, man, and being super in tune to what y'all going on. I'm going to do this one last time. I can't make y'all understand how good this shit is. I'm talking about it's really good. What is the Walker Wood, Wildwood?
You'll kick across the street. You'll kick that shit through a fence.
No disrespect to them. I don't know them. So that's why my love runs deep. Like, this is really my big homie. I can tell y'all in more ways, but we gonna just leave it on the business side. This is my big homie, and he hit the ground running. I remember, let's go back like 6-7 years ago, man, and we saw each other in the most unfavorable situation. And you looked at me and you said, man, what the fuck is you doing here of all people?
And I got locked up in 15.
Yeah, and I said, big bro, what you going? You said, man, I'm finna take my little situation. I'm gonna get out the way, but when I get home, shit gonna be different.
You got plans.
You know what I'm saying? And bro, like the most unique place to catch me, to be honest. But I was there. You know what I'm saying? I don't duck no smoke. I did what I did. I took my situation like a man. And big bro was like, man, when I come home, we gone.
But you know, man, God set you down, man, so you can get your thoughts together.
Yeah.
And you can water that seed and build it.
Yeah.
And now we moving, man.
Man, I'm talking about in a whole different way.
Same hustle, different product.
Same hustle, different product, 100%.
I ain't got to look over my shoulder. I ain't got to take my back. I can just push. Internet, social media, I can push. Man,
you reading them comments? She said, "What a jerk salsa? What a jerk chips at?"
Man, we one step at a time. Inch by inch is a cinch.
Inch by inch is a cinch. Hey, man, we can jerk anything, man.
Inch by inch is a cinch.
Yeah, man.
Hey, Taurus, don't do that.
Hey, Taurus, motherfuckers know all too well.
I'm in there, man. I done got locked in. I'm cooking for the wardens, the majors.
Crazy.
I'm going to the gym when I get ready. I'm just riding that bit out.
Yeah.
This is the thing. They didn't do nothing to me. They didn't put me there. I'm here.
Yeah.
So I can make the best of it out of bad situation. I can act the fool and be in 23 and 1 lockdown.
Yeah.
Work this thing, man. We're gonna milk it. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna do what we do.
Man, and you definitely got up out that gym, man. Is glad to see you on this side of that wall. Cause that other side, it really truly ain't for me. I respectfully, a lot of y'all say, man, I go sit down and do that shit standing on my head.
They lying.
That was the worst time I've ever had in my life.
Them the cats that's been institutionalized, man, that think that's cool.
Yeah.
Cool. But all that mean going to jail mean you got caught.
Yeah, that's it.
I respect the cat that didn't get caught.
Man.
It made it out clean.
Man, 100%.
All that mean you got caught.
Yeah, 100%. Hey, man, listen, man. I feel like I'm a big deal, bro.
No doubt.
I feel like I'm a big deal. A CEO just popped up on me.
It's growing, brother. This is a beautiful thing, man. You following your dream and doing what you do. It's going to keep growing, man, and God going to keep blessing it, brother, and we're going to move forward and onward.
Man, I'm 900 strong. I'm not going to change it until it's over with. But I got a CEO in here, man, so let me run through the recap real quick, man, and then I want y'all to jump in, man, and ask the CEO any question, man. He's not going to give away no business secrets. He's not going to give away no flavoring secrets, but y'all can talk to the CEO. We can just chop it. Man, we can do it how you want to do it. So let me run it back, man. Friday night we were in here with Dr. Deb and Mars. Mars is an aspiring, I don't want to call her aspiring because that's what you would call an actress. Mars is an individual who's working toward passing the bar. She done went to school and she, having a difficult time with passing the bar. She's going to school to be a lawyer, but then we had a doctor of socialism in here, and then she was a doctor of, she just got her doctorate. I don't want to call her situations wrong, but the second comment or the second topic that we spoke on was Miss Ebony K. Williams. Here she is.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See,
I said what I said. But then some of y'all started talking about salaries and hourly wages, pensions and benefits. And that's wild because I was never talking about money at all. I was talking about black ownership. Average is not and will never be good enough for me. And the gag is, I don't think it's good enough for you either.
So we have these conversations, man, and I purposefully hold back, Bam, on Fridays because I'm gonna need something new to introduce to these conversations on Tuesdays. I try to keep it live and exciting for y'all. So here's the true gag, because we oftentimes talk about Black generational wealth. This is like the ongoing conversation in our community. But then when you have someone like Ebony K. Williams who looks different than you, not by face, but by financial status, by social status, and she has means, she has a platform, she'll say something like this and we'll disagree because we don't like her social status. We don't like that she's sitting up on a panel and making us feel less than, but we actually need more attitude like this to push the needle. We'll never get anywhere being docile. We'll never get anywhere being meek. We'll never get anywhere study folding to what's being said in narratives. We have to start to speak with a confidence that is unheard of in our community, bro. And that's what she was doing. She was saying, average will never be good enough for me because average won't feed my great-grandchildren. Exceptional will, though. And that's what will bring me more. That's what will bring this name more. Now, you know, it said she doesn't have any children. She doesn't have a husband. She don't have this. She don't have that. That's fine. It's not about just her as a whole. She's talking to the community. Sierra says she backpedaled after that comment as well. Again, she didn't backpedal. She cleaned it up to where it could make sense to the mind of someone who doesn't have a CG food idea. She cleaned it up for someone of the mind who doesn't have a I just want to talk idea, something that will provide you generational wealth. Because the people, the pundits who sit up and point the finger and say, who are you to speak to me like this? She's telling you, you're not great, but you deserve to be. You're not great, but you should aspire to be. Go ahead. You look like you got something on your lips.
And the mind won't think of anything that it can't achieve. You can think it, you can build it.
100%.
You gotta believe it, man. I wrote this down on paper. I showed you the paper.
Yeah.
I'm in Stateville, and I'm like, man, I want it.
I want it all.
Sell no dough. I'm go back to jail. Can't do that.
Can't do that.
So we got to come up with something that just came to me. I wrote it down, man. And you take one step, God gonna push you, man. He gonna push you. So you take every step you take, he gonna take two. And sometimes he pick you up and run with you. Every time I needed something, it was given to me. It was for free.
Come on.
It was just, I'm like, man, I got to do this. Somebody come and they just like,
Here you go.
I'm like, man, what is? It's scary.
Yeah.
And so I'm at this point now. They're like, man, don't stop. Man, is you serious? You don't have to kill me to stop me at this point.
Man, at this point, you're going to have to do something
I
else.
started with blenders in the kitchen, and now I can get on the phone and call and order whatever I need, and they're going to make it and ship it to me. I ain't got to do nothing.
Man.
Stop now? Right. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, because you going in and out. But I did that because you was like more relaxed on the other way. So.
Yeah, man. Yeah, brother, ain't no stopping, man. No, sir.
Yeah, no, and that's partially for me. That's what I believe Ebony was saying. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come out of the meal room and step into the boardroom. You know what I'm saying? We gotta come off the field and step into the field of ownership.
To the owner's box.
And that's just step off the field and step into the owner's box. And I think we as a community, man, man, please don't jump down my throat for this, y'all. But we're so used to losing that we don't know what it looks like to win. We don't know what it sounds like. We all don't speak confidently. And she spoke with a confidence, bro, that was wavering, and it broke a lot of people's hearts. Because they like, man, who is she to talk? Don't let it break you. Let it motivate you. Listen, I am huge on if it don't apply, let it fly. I see post after post after post after post all day, every day. And I just keep scrolling. And then I'll make a subliminal post about it just so y'all can argue. You know what I'm saying? And everybody,
you know I'm coming.
Man, DA, who you think you is? Blah, 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 blah. Who the?
I'm going to start texting.
Man, listen. I start the fire and walk away from it, bro. Because it's like we have to be more intentional. Earlier, I posted on the page, I said, society has confused these women. It's told them that they can literally have any man that they want. It's not the truth. And, you know, everybody, you know, they got on there and made jokes out of it or whatever the case may be. And I understand that 100%. But what I meant when I said that, Bam, was just this. Society told you, you know what I'm saying, you shake your ass, you show some cleavage. You pull your dress up, show him some leg, you know what I mean, and he gonna go. Naturally, that's what a man does. He wants sex, but it's not what you want. You want to be a boss, but you also want to be taken care of. A man just want to have sex. Don't think that sex is going to drive him. I saw another post. I won't talk about it because I think we're gonna discuss it this Friday. But it's like, man, the empowerment that you're given as a woman, you using it the wrong way. But I mean, again, that's a completely different subject.
The power of the P is powerful.
Man, it is beyond powerful. You know what I'm saying?
Jezebel, the power of the P is powerful, brother.
Another conversation that we had Friday, if you don't mind, I'm going to pull this down for a minute so I don't confuse anybody, is the average blue-collar male average at best. Meaning, you know, you got a man out here that he's going to work every day to feed his family. He's going to work to pay his bills. He's going to work to make sure everything is taken care of in the spectrum in which it needs to be taken care of. Does that make him average, or is he just average at best? And I think even this conversation gets lost a little bit because what might be deemed average to a person who aspires to billions, to a person who just wants to be average, that's his world. And that world provides a bit of a reprieve for him because then it shows his children that I can survive on what we have, and then that'll push them to be better. And so again, I often hold this stuff back. You know what I mean? When you pose this question and people are having this kind of conversation, yeah, he is average because he ain't trying to do more. He ain't trying to be more. Most of the people who claim to aspire to want more, bam, don't really want more. The idea sounds great. The idea of more, better sounds great, but who actually has the know-how to go and get it?
Are you a consumer or a producer?
Are you a consumer or a producer?
I produce money. I'm a producer.
And most people
That's
consume.
the goal, to produce money, man. I'm a producer. I'm not a consumer. I'm a producer.
100%.
The difference in the average person, they think I can go to work and work 60 hours and make this much money.
Yeah.
The rich person think I can put 20 people to work and make this much money by putting these people to work instead of going to work myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to work. I'm finna grind and build. I don't want to work.
Yeah.
I want to put people to work and make money. I don't want to work. I want to go to sleep. I want to make money in my sleep.
I want to go to
That's
sleep,
the
and when I
ultimate
wake
goal.
up, my bank account is
I
changed.
wake up and look at the thing. Hey, we did 100,000 jobs last night. Okay,
Cool.
we working now.
Yeah.
So but you got to build it.
You definitely got to build it from the ground up.
Inch by inch is a cinch.
Inch by inch. Hey, man, put that on the hoodie, man. Put it on the T-shirt. CG Foods, inch by inch is a cinch. And I think that gets lost. I mean, even with me starting podcasting, man, I can attest to in the beginning when I started the show tonight, I didn't know what I wanted this to be until I started seeing the growth of the work that I was putting in. I posted a few weeks back, you can't complain about 100% of nothing that you didn't do.
You don't get from the work you didn't put in.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I came home. I had a couple grand. Got my link card.
Yeah.
I was on house arrest for 60 days. Man, I get out 3 days a week for 4 hours.
Yeah.
And I took that link card. I looked at a couple YouTube videos. I went to the African store and bought my ingredients. And I got in that kitchen and started mixing stuff. I got off house arrest on the 5th. I sold my first jar of jerk sauce on the 5th. When I got off house arrest, I had made my jerk sauce. But God did that. If I would have came home and got right into the streets, I wouldn't have done it.
Right.
I wouldn't have done it. I needed the house arrest to be free and be sitting down so I could work out what I had to work out, man. If I'd have came home and got right in the streets, I wouldn't have got to it.
Yeah.
I'd have been sidetracked.
Of course. That's because that's what happens all too often. That's what happened. That's what the distraction is, man. And I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like even now, you know, I'm building. I'm still and I got so far to go. Like I'm talking about 1,000 subscribers. Like that's nothing to
Not to what you gonna do.
that's nothing to the podcast that I aspire to be like, bro. Like they sitting at a crazy number, and I don't even want to say the number because then y'all gonna be like, quit right now. But it's no quitting this. You build this because you see it being what you always dreamed it to be.
You can't get to 2 without getting to 1.
Man.
You can't get to 2,000. You gotta get to 1,000 first. You gotta get to 100 to get to 200. You gotta
Yeah,
build it.
it's a process.
Ain't nobody just
It's
finna
a
jump in
process.
and you gonna go to 1 million.
100%.
No, sir. And you not famous. You building it from scratch.
Yeah.
But you good at what you do, man. Keep doing what
Man,
you do.
that's what I was telling my little young boy today. He was like, "Well, man, big homie, why don't you just like pay for advertisement and all?" I'm like, "I could, but I mean, I would feel like I was cheating myself." Don't get me wrong. it's okay, but I mean, I wanted to hit a specific goal for me. And then once I get there, now I'll pay for advertising because then they can push my product. And then people will say, well, damn, he got this already.
People going to be paying you for advertising, brother.
Hey, man,
This
100%.
Let me tell you something, man. This is what you aspire to do. You
Yeah.
went down to that library and you went and put the work in, man. They don't see that.
Yeah.
They don't see none of that, man. You know, you put that post about Rick Ross.
Yeah.
You said, no, they don't see the vision.
Because they not visionaries, yeah.
Like, man, when I was up 6 nights, when I was up all night baking sweet potato pies in the middle of the summer with a curtain hanging in between the kitchen and the dining room, in that kitchen sweating, baking 15 pies a night, you should have seen it then.
Yeah.
I'm grinding.
I'm grinding.
You know, so they don't see that. They don't see
Yeah.
that. They don't see that.
100%, man.
This
100%.
It's just a little bit, man. It's coming.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean, listen. I never accused to know God more than what I know. Me and God just be chilling. You know, we have our conversations. I argue.
That's your relationship.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I
a
argue with
relationship
him,
you
you know what I'm
gotta
saying?
worry
I be like, hey man, well look, don't let me get caught with this 4.5. No, I'm just playing.
Hey, that too. Hey, that too. Thank God for small favors.
Man, you know, but when I have these conversations, I just be like, hey bro, listen, you know where this is at for me. And you know what I'm saying? This is all a blessing, bro. Like, shout out to my brother, Sir Mike. I remember I came to him, or we was just having a conversation, and he was like, man, bro, call me. Like, let's talk. And, I mean, he took me out the living room and you know what I'm saying, put me in the other studio, and then we ended up getting this way bigger space. But, I mean, that's all a part of it. You know what I mean? Going back to what you were saying earlier, you know, when things needed to be done, it just was unfolding. And that's all it is. So, again, man, once I hit that 1K, I feel like I did that. And once I do that, I did what I came to do, and now I'll let my talent carry me the rest of the way. My grind got me to this point. Now the talent will take me further than what I ever could have.
It's your gift.
What, man? Listen,
It's your gift.
I try to explain that to people, Bam, but it goes so far beyond saying that people don't understand what a gift is.
Everybody got one.
It's like you're making jerk sauce. I only know how to prepare the meals that I was taught to prepare. But you could eat a taco. I could eat a taco and come out with two completely different ideas about the taco. You're breaking down the ingredients that you can taste in the taco. I'm just like, man, that motherfucker was good. I needed some more sour cream. You can get in the kitchen and develop a product. I'll just be here to consume the product.
That the jerk sweet potato pie. You seen that on paper.
Yeah.
2017, I wrote down jerk sweet potato pie on the back of a visiting list from Stateville, and I'm like, I came home and I made it. I did 200 pies in 2 months in the middle of the summer.
Talk your spit.
You know, don't nobody eat sweet potato. We eat sweet potato pie Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah.
But that was just
your way of.
Man, it's the gift, man. I wrote it down. You write the vision down and make it plain so that he who reads it will run to it. Even though it may tarry, which means take a long time, it will surely come at an appointed time.
Man, you keep talking about this Bible, man. You gonna make me go get one. I'm finna go buy a Bible,
I don't know
y'all.
about the Bible, but I know about what I know about.
Hey, man, you know that's a verse or something. I'm almost
but I know
certain,
my
man.
relationship with God. Man, it's just what it is.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what? I first started selling my jerk sauce. This is my slogan.
Yeah,
I came out with a case of jerk sauce. This is got my first. I went to the Elks. That's where I caught my case at.
yeah.
I go in the Elks. I'm sitting there. I'm like, hey man, I make my own jerk sauce. Anybody want to buy some? I ain't got no labels or nothing. I'm sitting there talking to them. So they like, nobody say nothing. All right, have a few drinks. Hey man, anybody want to buy some jerk sauce? Like, no. Long story short, I done had a few drinks now, so I'm feeling good. So I walked into the bar and said, hey, you mind? I can cuss here, right? I said, I tell you motherfuckers what, if don't nobody buy no jerk sauce, I'm going to start selling dope out this motherfucker again. They said, I'll take a jar. I sold 10 jars right there, just like that.
Yeah.
And when they bought it, they kept coming back buying it. It was good.
Yeah.
Chelsea Graves rolled up on me. She said, the Bam, you ain't got no labels. I'm going to make you some labels. She came up, I told her what the name was. She came up with the design, gave it to me for free, man. Printed my labels, just gave that to me as a gift, man.
Crazy.
So you take a step, man. The Lord will provide. He will bring
Man.
people in there, whether they for the long haul or just for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
They're going to come and they're going to help you. And when their mission is done, they're going to go their way and you're going to go to the next level, just going to move around.
I mean, you brought God in here, so since he here, because it says where two are in my name, so shall I be. I think it's somewhere in the Bible. It says, man, your gifts will make room for you to where you'll sit amongst kings. So definitely, man, you have the gift, man, and you've created a great product. Let me reiterate that. A wonderfully great product that you can taste it right. Man, listen, when I tell y'all the flavor, it's not overly spicy. That's my hang up with jerk. That's my hang up with the jerk taco, man. Tropical jerk. Tropical jerk, not so much because they got like a fruitier jerk sauce. But like when it's too hot, bro, and you can't enjoy the flavor.
Burn your palate. Man,
listen, you can literally taste the ingredients in this sauce. I can't make this spit up, man. Y'all just have to, you have to, www.cgfoodsinc.com. Get you a jar, get you 2 jars, buy 10, and then give me 3 of them. This is what I'm saying. Buy 10 and give me 3. You know what I'm saying? I'll work out getting y'all some of this butter pecan, jerk ice cream. I got to get some first. And y'all know, you know what I'm saying? I'm fresh off that 30-day. You know what I'm saying? I'm still eating healthy, so I can only do a few spoonfuls at a time. So you let me get some spoonfuls, and we be all good, man. But, man, this has been a pleasant surprise, man. I had the big homie stop in on me. He is the CEO of CG Foods.
Built from the ground up.
Literally.
Built from the ground up, man.
Literally.
With a link card.
Hey, listen, this is a story, man. I might have to write this story, man.
From, like my man said, from the streets to the suites.
Man, I might have to write this story, man, because this is one, man. You know what I'm saying? This is that Madam C.J. Walker shit, bro, where it came from literally nowhere but a talent.
But I tell you something, man. When I was little, I was 10. From the time I was 10 years old, my mama used to tell me all the time. My mom died last year, 2010.
Condolences.
January. CG Foods, Captain Grimes Foods. That's her name.
Okay.
And she used to tell me all the time I was 10. She'd be like, son, God told me you're going to be a great man in your own right.
Yeah.
And I'd be looking at her like, all right. Man, she spoke that to me, man, over and over. I was in, this last time I was in jail. I was in prison. And I would call her and she would say, son, God told me you're going to be a great man in your own right. She was getting sick, but she spoke that and spoke that. I'm like, man, lady, I'm in jail. I ain't going to be no great man. I sell dope.
Yeah.
No great man. And she kept speaking it, man. And I came home and I started doing this, and now I can see I'm going to be a great man in my own right.
Come on.
I can see it. I can see it now.
Come on.
I can see the process. I got a story to tell.
Come on.
So, you know, man, it's a beautiful thing, man.
Man, coming soon to a Tubi channel near you, CG Foods, the Cleveland Grimes story, written by yours truly, DA. I'm speaking this shit because this is what I do.
It's going to be the I Just Want to Talk channel. We gonna
Hey, man, hey, listen. Hey, don't pump me up to start a new fucking project, okay?
Man, that's the process.
Man, do not pump me up to start a new project,
don't
man.
Don't short yourself.
Hey, man, I could never.
Whatever you think it's going to be, God gonna make it bigger than what you think it's gonna be. You got your vision board?
Man, listen, my wife is my vision board. The more money she spends, my visions get big.
Do you have your vision board?
No, I keep several notebooks with me at all times.
You got it wrote down.
I got everything written down.
Write it down, man. Get your vision board and put it up on your wall, man, so you look at it every day, man, and you're gonna start seeing stuff come off that vision board, man.
Yeah.
Write it down and make it plain.
Man, shout out to Carissa Cunningham too, because man, that relationship is so crazy.
Ain't nobody think about you, Sierra.
I'm going about you. I got some stories to share with you. Hey, whoa. No stories from the 2000s, the 90s, man.
Ain't talking about nothing.
Man. Hey, man, shout out to Jason Marshall, man. Shout out to Carissa Cunningham, because they actually put that in me, man, before big homie did with the vision boards and jotting down all of my thoughts, man, and everything that runs through my mind. And I can just kind of go back over time and look at these things, you know what I mean? And then take some off, scratch some out. So that's a big deal. Hey, check this out, man. I'm at 900 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, your mama, I'm gonna call her on the phone and we're gonna have a slow conversation. I'm gonna talk with my voice. Now, let me stop playing with y'all for somebody put their hands on me. Shout out to the CEO, man, of Jerk Boys.
Thank you for having me, brother. You told me the other day when you stopped by and grabbed your stuff, you said, man, I got the key to this. You can pop up whenever you want to. I don't care if it's 3 in the morning. Just tell me a day ahead of time.
Man, just tell me a day ahead of time so I can clear it with my wife.
Your word. Here I am.
Hey, man, listen. As long as I clear it with my wife, man, she ain't got nothing planned for us to do, then y'all know where y'all catch me. Anytime any of the homies call me, the little homies, the homies I love to death, the big homies, they always see the brick in the background, so you know I'm working. Hey, man, it started off as the recap. I wanted y'all, but I got better. I got a CEO. It's DA. This is I Just Want to Talk. It was the recap. I can't wait to see y'all Friday, man. Slide. Peace.